Welcome back to Total F1. Today we're going to discuss about Jules Bianchi, who left the Formula 1 world in an unfortunate way, even before completing his second season. He was a fantastic Formula 1 driver from France, known for his skill and determination. Born in Nice, he took on the challenging world of racing and left a lasting mark. In this video, we'll explore Jules Bianchi's cool journey in racing, from his hometown to the fast Formula 1 tracks. Even though he's no longer with us, his story is one of inspiration. Let's celebrate the achievements and remember the impact he made on the world of motorsports. Get ready for a simple and heartfelt tribute to Jules Bianchi's love for racing. But before we proceed, hit the subscribe button and smash the bell icon for more exciting updates. Jules Bianchi had some cool racing connections. His grandpa, Mauro Bianchi, raced in the 1960s, even in a few Formula 1 races. And his grand-uncle, Lucia, was quite the Formula 1 star in the late 50s and 60s. Lucia even won the famous 24 Hours of Le Mans in 1968. Unfortunately, he passed away during testing for Le Mans the following year. The legendary driver Michael Schumacher was his role model. So with family ties to racing legends and a childhood immersed in karting, Jules Bianchi's journey into motorsport was a mix of family, passion, and some serious fast wheels. Jules Bianchi got into racing when he was just 3 years old, starting with karting. His dad owned a kart track, so it was easy for him to drive into the world of motorsports. When he turned 17, he got some professional help from Nicholas Todd to guide his racing career. In 2007, Jules moved from karting to French Formula Renault 2.0 with SG Formula, winning the championship with 5 wins. He also raced in the Formula Renault Euro Cup, scoring a pole position and fastest lap in 3 races. Later in 2007, he signed with ART Grand Prix for the Formula 3 Euro Series. In 2008, he won the Masters of Formula 3 at Zolder and finished 3rd in the 2008 Formula 3 Euro Series season. In 2009, he led ART's lineup in the F3 Euro Series, winning 9 races and sealing the title with a round to spare. Bianchi also dipped into the Formula Renault 3.5 Series in 2009, moving on to GP2. He drove for ART in the GP2 Asia season and the 2010 GP2 season. Despite an injury in 2010 after a crash at the Hungaroring, he recovered and continued racing. In 2011, he stayed with ART, finishing 3rd in the GP2 championship. In 2012, Bianchi switched to the Formula Renault 3.5 series, joining the Tech 1 racing team. He narrowly missed out on the title, finishing 2nd to Robin Frenz at the final round. Throughout these years, Jules Bianchi showcased his talent and determination, climbing the ranks in the world of motorsports. In August 2009, there was talks in the news that Jules Bianchi might get a chance to drive for Ferrari in Formula 1, filling in for Luca Badoer while Felipe Massa was out. Jules tested for the Ferrari at a special event in December 2009, showing off his skills. This test got him into the Ferrari Driver Academy, and he signed a deal to stick with the team for a long time. In November 2010, Ferrari officially named Jules their test and reserve driver for the 2011 season, taking over duties from Luca Badoer, Giancarlo Fisichella, and Marc Giner. He got to test for Ferrari in Abu Dhabi in November 2010 and later in Fiorano in September 2011. For the 2012 season, Ferrari let him join the Sahara Force India team as their test and reserve driver. He got the opportunity to drive in 9 Friday practice sessions during that year for the Silverstone-based racing outfit. On March 1, 2013, Marussia announced Jules Bianchi as the replacement for Louis Razia, who lost his seat due to a sponsorship problem. In his first race in Australia, Jules qualified 19th, doing better than his teammate Max Chilton. During the race, he passed some drivers like Pastor Maldonado and Daniel Ricciardo in the opening lap, crossing the finish line as 15th. During the Malaysian GP, he qualified 19th again, but did much better during the race, finishing 13th. By the time of the Hungarian Grand Prix, Jules had outperformed his teammate in all qualifying sessions and races they both finished. However, in the Japanese Grand Prix, Jules got a 10-place grid penalty with Charles Pic of Caterham for receiving 3 reprimands over the season and at the race. During the race, he had a collision with Guido van der Garde, which ended his race early. Cosworth-powered Marussia Challengers were not powerful enough to make a considerable impact all over the season, and Bianchi completed his debut season as 19th on the standings without scoring any points. In October 2013, Marussia said Jules Bianchi would continue racing for them in the next season. For the new season, Marussia switched to Ferrari power units, but things didn't start off well in Australia, where Jules couldn't finish the race. However, he bounced back at the Monaco Grand Prix, overcoming challenges to finish 9th, earning his and the team's first points in the World Championship. Throughout the 2014 season, out of the 9 races, both Jules and his teammate Max Chilton completed the races without any problems. Jules was the faster driver in 8 of them. This made him the main driver for the team. Max had to retire twice during the season, while Jules had to retire 5 times, but 3 of those were because of mechanical issues. Despite the challenges, Jules Bianchi showcased his skill and determination on the track. During the 2014 Japanese Grand Prix, held amidst heavy rain from Typhoon Fanfoni, Jules Bianchi faced a tragic accident on lap 43. Losing control of his car, he collided with a wheel loader while the race was under double-waved yellow flags. The impact left Bianchi unconscious, and he was rushed to hospital with a severe head injury. Despite efforts, it was revealed that he had suffered a diffuse axonal injury, placing him in critical condition. The incident prompted an outpouring of support from the racing community, with Marussia's CEO, team principal, and Ferrari management visiting him in hospital. The family released updates on Bianchi's condition, acknowledging the support and presence of medical experts. Reports initially indicated a speed of 212 km an hour at the moment of the accident, but later calculations suggested a peak impact of 254 Gs, similar to dropping a car from a height of 48 meters without a crumble zone. The tragic event raised concerns about safety in Formula 1. Finally, Jules Bianchi passed away on July 17, 2015, at the age of 25, after fighting for more than 9 months. His unfortunate death marked the first time since Ayrton Senna in 1994 that a Formula 1 driver had lost his life due to injuries sustained during a Grand Prix. In December 2015, Jules Bianchi's father revealed intentions to establish a foundation in memory of his son. The foundation aims to support and guide young drivers throughout their careers. The initiative includes showcasing Jules Bianchi's memorabilia, from go-karts to personal photos and videos, along with JB17 branded merchandise, sponsorship opportunities, and events. Notably, Prince Albert of Monaco is among the supporters, and the foundation is based there. A few days before this tragic accident, Jules Bianchi expressed his readiness to take on the race seat at Scuderia Ferrari if they required him after the departure of Fernando Alonso. Ferrari had already shown confidence in Bianchi by investing in him a lot. If this unfortunate incident had not occurred, he would most probably have drove for Ferrari at a certain point in his career. During an interview in 2015, former Ferrari president Luca de Montezemolo said that Bianchi was already selected as Kimi Raikkonen's replacement before his accident at Suzuka. What do you think about Jules Bianchi's short Formula 1 career? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel to get more exciting Formula 1 news. See you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.